to the Castlemaine Botanical Gardens. Established in 1860, these grounds were born from the energy of the gold rush, a time when this region was booming, and the town's visionaries saw the need for a green space where nature and community could meet. As the sun rises over the old iron gates and Lake Joanna glimmers nearby, we begin today's journey on the hunt for another ancient giant, the English oak that has watched over these gardens for more than a century. This is no ordinary garden. Its first curator, Philip Doran, tended to this land for 47 years, shaping the winding paths, planting exotics, and creating a sanctuary that remains loved to this day. Imagine the earlier days, Victorian ladies strolling under parasols, bands playing near the fountain, and families escaping the dust and noise of the goldfields. Over time, some features faded, the fernery, the grotto, parts of the lake, but the gardens have only grown in beauty, a living memory of Castlemaine's rich past. As we wander, we discover many beautiful trees, old and amazing in their own right, but our search continues. And here she is, the English oak, planted on the 26th of May in 1863 to celebrate the marriage of Prince and Princess of Wales. This tree is a survivor, a towering 22 metres tall with a canopy stretching more than 35 metres wide. In 2021, she was crowned Victorian Tree of the Year, a title that seems only fitting. Under her wide arms, playground hums with laughter. Children run through the winter leaves she's stirring them into the air. Their joy rises with every crunch, every tumble, every shout. A reminder that trees like this are not just witnesses to history, but living companions in our own stories. Breathe. Listen to the breeze shifting through her branches. The gardens slow the world down, even if only for a moment. Parents rest on picnic blankets, their quiet smiles mirroring the peace found here. In the distance, we hear the old steam train blowing its whistle. Children swirl in motion, leaves spinning around them like gold confetti. In spaces like this, nature doesn't just surround us, it restores us. This is where the soul recharges, where time bends and where the simple becomes extraordinary. The oak isn't alone in her majesty. Across the gardens stand living landmarks from around the world. The wide-branched pin oak, rich with autumn colour. The banj oak from the Himalayan foothills, a tree that once fed and healed generations in mountain villages. The cork oak, still prized for its bark, used to seal wine bottles and, centuries ago, to insulate sailors' helmets. And the Algerian oak, its branches hosting native birds while dropping thousands of acorns in its mast years. Each tree here tells a story of far-off lands, of resilience, of the way nature connects us from across time and place. If you listen closely, the gardens whisper their history. In 1886, a local letter carrier, after one too many drinks, hid almost 100 letters and newspapers in a garden closet. In 1892, a stout old lady stumbled into the lake, still clutching her beer bottle, and was fished out unharmed, but laughing. And in 1883, the sound of brass bands filled these paths during a railway picnic, echoing across the lawns. Stories like these make these gardens more than a collection of trees. They're the living memory of a community. As the day drifts toward the evening, the light softens. The grey oak casts her shadow across the playground, a reminder of the generations who have found joy and peace beneath her canopy. Standing here, it's easy to see why people return again and again, to recharge, to celebrate, to just be. So come, walk these paths, listen to the leaves, bring your family, your laughter, and your sense of wonder. Because here, in the Castlemaine Botanical Gardens, nature welcomes you home. Thank you for joining us under the grand oak in the Castlemaine Botanical Gardens. If you enjoyed this walk through history and nature, please like, subscribe and share this video to help others discover the beauty of Victoria's trees. Join us next time on The Tree of Us, where every tree tells a story and every story connects us to the land we love.